Today we have the Envy X360 Benefit Olufsen Audio Mini HP laptop. This is really what I wanted. What's going on, guys? Today we are shopping for a new laptop. Now our needs are simple: portable, sleek, light, that I can use for presentations and to show clients the different things that we're working on. I found HP just released a really cool little laptop, HP Spectre X360 2-in-1 laptop. It's got Gorilla Glass touchscreen. It's full HD 1920 by 1080, and it's got the 8th gen Intel quad-core at i7-8550U, 256 gigabytes of solid-state memory. It's got an input for your SD card, and it's got 8 gigs of RAM that, as far as I know, is upgradable to 16 gigabytes. It comes with a really good camera as well, and I've been doing a lot of interviews and Skype meetings, so this will come in useful. And of course, it's got Bluetooth 5.0, and this one is $750 US. It goes for about 1,050 Canadian for the 256. You have the option to upgrade it up to 512 solid state for 1,000 US and 16 gigs of RAM. But that's a little overkill for this 13.3-inch display, so we're gonna grab this one. Okay, so here's the box. Let's jump into the unboxing. Today we have the Envy X360 Benefit Olufsen Audio Mini HP laptop. So let's take a look at the specs really quickly here. We've got HP Envy X360 convertible. It's 13AR007CA. CA stands for the fact that this is manufactured in Canada, so the warranty only extends to Canadian cities. So again, if you were to travel with this and something were to happen, your warranty, regardless of whether it's manufactured or extended, is not going to cover you outside of Canada. And again, if you purchase a US version, it's the same thing. Look in the description. I'm going to put links to this particular Envy and other models that are a little cheaper now, so you can grab one if you're interested. Now, the thing with these, this is the Ryzen 5 3500U. The previous model on Amazon, which is mostly the ones that are on there floating around right now, is 2500U. This one's got a 256 SSD hard drive. It's also got a spot for SD card, so you can get a 256 SD card for like $60 probably. So right away you would double your space. It's got DDR4 SDRAM 8. As far as I know, this is expandable to 16, but I'm not 100%. Windows 10. It's got a touchscreen and a full 360 swivel, which is actually one of the main reasons I wanted this. Of course, it's got, if you're into these sort of things, Bang & Olufsen sound and Bluetooth 5. Without further ado, let's sort of get into this unboxing. Let's see if HP has upped their game. Well, this isn't a super high-end, so you're not going to get that cool effect. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything missing in here. It says Envy. We've got, what is this? Instructions. The laptop, let's lift it up. It weighs 2.2 pounds. It weighs as much as a little more than a book, maybe a book and a half. Very slim profile. It's sort of a dark gunmetal silver. Let's take this cover off here. Now, I remember when they came out with these tablets that would detach from the monitor, and I wish the Surface was a little cheaper, because I really would love to have a Surface, but it's almost double the price. This is some sort of a machine metal. I believe this is aluminum. Yeah, it's not plastic. Pretty much most of the keyboard, with the exception of the keys on the side here. All the FN keys. Windows key, caps lock. Yeah, pretty much everything that you would expect from a keyboard. Now, I really do like that the keys are not sort of built in. I hate those keys, I really do. I do like my haptic feedback. Benefit Olufsen speakers, obviously the entire soundbar is running at the very top here. Super flush, feels really nice and silky. Let's turn it around in the back. Again, you've got your dissipating vent slots here. It looks pretty cool. So Envy has quite a few little things in store that other laptops don't. One thing is this has a privacy function that essentially allows you to block anybody who's seeing on an angle like this. Next, this little switch here, right here, disables your front-facing camera. That's right here. So nobody can hack it, so that's kind of neat. You got your SD slot right in here. It's micro SD, so you're not going to be able to put the big adapters in here. And you've got your USB-C or Thunderbolt, and then you've got your USB 3.0 connector. And of course, you've got your power adapter input. On this side here, we've got your fans, you've got your other USB 3.0, and then you've got your headphone jack. So you've got two USBs. So now for the back, you've got your hinges. One says Envy, but this is really what I wanted. Right? Okay, so right here I could feel that this is a little sharp here actually. They could have done a little better job. Yeah, because when I'm holding it like this, I can feel it jabbing right into my wrist right there. So that's not good. And obviously you're going to be holding it here because the logo's down here. So that's one thing. I suppose you could flip it around. It's a little more beveled on this side. So I do prefer that a little more. Yeah, just a little more of a bevel here would have made such a big difference here. The screen is Gorilla Glass, and it's 1920 by 1080 resolution, so that's pretty solid. It goes edge to edge, which is kind of cool. Kind of looks like a big tablet. This does feature the AMD Ryzen 5 3550 processor by Intel. It's the 8th generation, and it has a Radeon video card built in. This is upgradable, as I said, to 16 gigs. There's a couple of Torx screws right here that you need to take off, but yeah, you could upgrade this to 16 gigs. So let's see what else is in here. Your warranty card, and then I suppose just your headphones and power adapter. Or just your power adapter. They could have thrown in some headphones, honestly. This is sort of how it stands in tablet mode, which is kind of neat, I suppose. But yeah, all in all, so far so good. Very nice finish. Full-sized keyboard. I like the fact you can feel them. Bang & Olufsen sound, so that's probably going to be good. And of course, extendable memory. So let's turn it on, see if it's charged. Okay, it's a lit up keyboard. That's really good. It's turning on right now. But that's it for now. So this is your HP Envy X360 256 13.3 inch model. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Tune in for next time to see this little guy in action and to see the benchmarks of how it handles some rendering and graphic applications. If you haven't already, hit the like button, click the bell, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.